Well, hello everyone. I hope we're all doing well. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I will be looking at Lesti, who is a new vocalist for my channel. I've not yet heard this singer's voice. I will be listening to Angin, which is her most recent upload, I believe, and I'm really excited. I've seen Lesti's name pop up over on the comment sections of my videos quite a few times, so here we are. As always though, let me remind you that this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, then I've left the link to the original video in the description below. If you do enjoy what I do over here, then please know that I have my own Patreon page. The link can also be found in the description below. There's lots of fun things happening over there, like behind the scenes clips. You get to know firsthand what I will be reacting to, and plenty more. Please do hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post, and let's get to it. Ooh, sparkles. Well, before we get onto the vocals, I'm expecting a really harsh rock god. I'm kidding. A beautiful piano opening to this song. Really, really nice. Side note, I batch film a lot of my reactions, obviously, because I'm here and I can film them. So it's nice when I like picking ones that are really, really different. This one is definitely different from the ones that I've recently done. Go and check them out. They're on my channel. But yeah, I'm really loving this piano introduction. It's really getting me in this zone, this mind. I'm really excited.
Angin, sampaikan padanya betapa rindu ini menyiksaku.
Oh wow, let's stop there. There's such a emotional pain to her voice. Even though we're getting some B-rolls of her like smiling, there is a lot of like hurt within there. There's lots of this sob kind of quality that's really helping with the storytelling and this character that's here. What's really nice is this, we have this shaky vibrato, almost tremolo effect with that disappearing of the volume as well, but it's really similar and in tune with the wind instrument that we're hearing as well in between the verses. So I love that it's like, I don't know what came, well, obviously her voice is her voice, so the wind instrument is mimicking that, but I think there's a lot of mimicking from the two. That's really, really lovely. There's a slight breath quality as well. Let's just go back to the this little section so we can hear her voice and how it's similar. But yeah, there's a little bit of breath, so the vocal folds aren't closing all the way when they're vibrating and creating sound. We're just letting that breath seep through a little bit. That wobble. Almost like continues. It's almost like the wind instrument, especially there, like stops and then continues with her sound, her voice. It's really interesting as well. She's like keeping it quite closed, not really opening mouth, but you can feel this open space at the back of her pharynx there, her space. It's really interesting, the kind of timbre that she's getting, because it's quite sob, like I said, low, dark, but she's not like opening her mouth. It's kind of keeping quite closed.
Nerimu oh kasih di sini menanti hadirmu kembali.
Oh, this the fluidness of her voice as well. Everything's really legato, obviously really joined together. It's so interesting and delicate. There's a lot of this like nasal quality as well that's helping her guide through this. Really, really lovely. I love that I could be sat here, I could watch any sort of vocalist on good old YouTube. Yeah, I love that this. Thank you for sending this vocalist my way, this song my way. This is very interesting.
Angin, sampaikan padanya betapa rindu ini menyiksaku.
Can you hear that? It's kind of very so. Vibrato is obviously it's like the bending of the pitch, whereas tremolo is more the playing wavering, very similar to what vibrato is doing, but not hovering on different pitches. Like this is the pitch of vibrato is going tremolo is really hard to do slow. Tremolo on the other hand is volume, and I feel that's what's kind of being played around here, which is really interesting, like having that control. And it's very similar to those wind instruments.
Ku titipkan rindu kepada angin yang selalu berhembus di setiap malam, dan bila saatnya kita kan bertemu, takkan ku rela melepaskan dirimu.
Gosh, I love the way she's navigating this part of her vocal range, still keeping full, still keeping really connected. Beautiful vocal fold closure here, different from the beginning, right? We're getting a fuller sound, and we're not, we're getting a nice balance of the tone, which the vocal folds coming together, and that breath coming through. It's not too much breath. We're really getting nice vocal fold closure. What's also nice as well is that whilst giving us that, we're also having flavors of vocal fry that kind of seeping in as well occasionally. So it's not as clean and clear like 100%. We are also kind of bringing back and bringing those little cracks and breaks. Beautifully sung. I'm not saying that it's like because it's something that's just happening. She's effectively putting it in for the purpose of the storytelling, and yeah, just giving us something different. I love that descend. Sorry, that is such an interesting ascent. Like going into that key is so interesting.
Namun ku harap hatiku, hatimu bersatu.
Oh, this music video is heartbreaking. I love that we've gone into this middle 8 section of just an outpour of a ah vowel, like it's a cry from the singer. And what's nice as well is that it's not like a guttural belt of a cry, right? It's not like screaming. We're still keeping quite soft, dynamically quieter as well. A little bit of that breath coming through as she's kind of playing around up and down in the range as well. So it's just really, well, it's like water. It's like very floaty. mean, very different to what we just hit here. Again, going straight back to that clear connection, clear vocal fold closure as well. In order to maintain a full sound up in this part of her register, where the vocal folds naturally do want to thin, we don't want to bring up heaps of that like thickness, right? We're going to, especially because we're staying up there for a long time, we're going to tire our voice out, and it's going to get very tiring for us and strained. We want to rely a lot on that cry, that I literally mean cry, like as if when you're crying, which is good in this case because it's very close to the emotion that she wants for the song. So she's using the storytelling and the words and the character. She's using that to help her create a full, or have a full kind of sound up in this part of her range, which is very helpful. But yeah, it's just keeping that clear vocal fold closure and fullness and that power. Whoa, wait. Where are we here? That's a lovely D5 belt. So here it's a mixed belt, right? It's not, like that would be, it didn't sound nice, did it? Just reaching up. We really have to think like we're sitting on top of that note, not reaching up. Otherwise, that's where we're going to use a bit too much of our thicker folds and get a bit too heavy. It's like, as you can see, she's not actually bringing a lot of volume to it. It's not like a sudden whoa of an escape. She's got that balance so well. Like in this mixed place. That was nuts.
Dan waktu kini mungkin tak merestu, namun ku harap hatiku, hatimu bersatu.
Istriku.
Oh yeah, that was a very heartbreaking end to that song. We still got a minute according to this. I wonder what's going to happen. But yeah, the softness of her voice as she like declines from that story, that journey for her.
Istriku, terima kasih atas hadiah terbaik yang baru saja aku ketahui ini.
Oh gosh,
tiada hal yang lebih indah dan sempurna dari menjadi seorang ayah. Tunggu kepulanganku untuk bersama-sama kita merawat dan menjaga buah hati kita. Salam rindu dari suamimu.
Oh, well, I don't know what to expect when I was going into this, so I just want to have a quick little look at something. So Angin, meaning the act of encouraging someone. Oh, well, that was an absolute roller coaster, but stunning vocals and visualizations, everything. Wow. Well, that was my first introduction to Lesti. I really enjoyed the beautiful, vulnerable like colour that she created with her voice. Something so stunning and beautiful and just like really draws us in. So thank you for sending her my way. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell button and the thumbs up button. The link to my Patreon page is also in the description below, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.